Hi there. So today I'm going to be trying to explain meditation in the simplest way that I can. So first of all, what is meditation? So this is your past. That's happened one way, you can't really change that. You're here, this is the present. And then there are many different future possibilities. There are infinite different interpretations, so many different ways that you can think about what the future might look like. But there is only one present. And even though you only have one past, you can look at it from different angles, different perspectives. You can interpret it in many different ways. Now, this is just another way to say that you can be concerned with so many different ways of the past. You can try to predict so many different things of the future, but there is only one present moment. Only one opportunity for you to realize you're here, you're breathing, you've got all of this sound coming through your eardrums, you've got all of these smells coming through your nose, you've got all of these colors coming into your vision. There is only one present moment for where you can try to reduce your mind to nothing. You could live your life an infinite number of ways, but the only thing that's constant is when you reduce your mind to focus on nothing. First, you start by focusing only on your sensory and not letting the voice inside your head make you distracted, which is still difficult for me to this day, even though I've meditated hundreds of times. And you just try to reduce where your focus is onto one thing, that you're here, you're present, you're breathing. And the more that you do that in a day, the better it is. So I'll try to explain that now. This is a day. This is what a day looks like. Okay, so this is a point where you wake up. This is a point where you fall asleep. Now, I was doing meditation every day for about 20 minutes a day. I would normally do it, let's say around here in the day. Call that 20 minutes. And then what would happen is, that would be 20 minutes where my mind is focused on the minimum possible, just the fact that I'm breathing or something. And that would be my state of mindfulness. And then I did this on day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. Basically, out of all the hours that I was awake in a day, the only time where I would be in a state of mindfulness were in those 20 minutes. But then after 60 days, and that's how long it took me, but it can take more time or less time depending on who you are. But for me, it took 60 days before I started realizing something really cool, where the moments of mindfulness throughout the day weren't just limited to when I was meditating. It would happen maybe a few minutes here and maybe a few minutes here. And then I would start filling my day with more moments and more moments. The more I practiced that regular meditation, the more moments I started having like that throughout the rest of the day. I now have moved my meditation to the beginning of the day. So I always start my days with 20 minutes of meditation. And I go about the rest of my day and it starts filling up slowly with different moments of mindfulness. The best part about this is that when I am on a good day, where I am feeling peaceful, I'm feeling calm, I'm feeling myself, whenever I'm presented with a new situation, no matter what it is, my brain doesn't automatically leap to some conclusion. Instead, I realize what it is that I'm hearing, who it is that I'm listening to. And what my mind then decides to do is put a little pause there, put a little moment of time where instead of just reacting to something, I can think, how do I want to react to this? What is the outcome of this situation which is going to be the most amenable for both of us? And that's how I have been getting, slowly more mindful about these things. And whilst it all started with 20 minutes a day, every single day, and I didn't see any benefits outside of these 20 minutes, after about 60 days of practicing, I started noticing this happening more and more throughout the day. And it's something I should definitely be practicing more. Now, the last thing I'll say in this video is for anyone trying to do meditation for the first time, and if they've never done it before, is really pay attention to how long you can spend on your first time of meditation. You can find half-an-hour videos on YouTube that teach you meditation. You can find 10-minute videos. You can do a 1-hour guided meditation. What I would recommend for your first time is to do the longest possible, because you probably won't get an opportunity like the first time again, where you actually can reduce all of the noise in your mind and actually just focus on your breathing and reach that state of mindlessness, which is beautiful. And if you can get there well on your first time, you might as well be there for a long time. So what I'd recommend for anyone doing meditation for the first time, do it for a long period of time, for maybe an hour or something. Anyway, I've rambled enough. You've got an idea of sort of what meditation is now, kind of, not really. Anyway, good luck.